Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so grateful. In today's video, I'm going to discuss a small method, a small technique with you that will really help you to keep that motivation you need to stay on track with your manifestation process by dropping the resistance, the questioning, the checking of this 3D reality. So it's basically related to a kind of mindset shift that I heard about a few days back on one of the reels on Instagram. It was really beautiful. It really resonated with me, and I thought, why not make a video on it and expand it a bit further? And if it helps people out there, to detach themselves from what is happening in 3D, nothing better than that. Now, I don't know who originally said this because even where I heard it, that person was saying that they heard it somewhere. So, if you are aware of it, you can leave it in the comment section below. I would love to know about that. So, that exact sentence was, if you knew that you have to hear 100 no's before your final yes comes up, okay, if you knew that for sure, certainly you were certain about it, how would you react to those 100 no's? And in that reel, the person mentioned that if I did know that, if it was certain for me that after 100 no's my yes is ready, it's there, it's ready to come to me, then I would see those rejection, those 100 no's in a very different light. I would actually become really happy with those no's, as in when I hear no's, one more no, one more no, one more rejection, it would make me happier and happier because with each no, I'm reaching to that yes. Once I complete those 100 no's, I'm reaching to that yes. Point being, seeing that rejection, seeing those no's as a ladder towards your final yes. That is the slight shift in your mindset that I'm talking about. At this point in time, I am manifesting a few big things around which I don't have a lot of resistance because I've worked through most of it. But here and there, sometimes when it does come up, when I repeated the sentence in my mind a few times, repeated as in with mindfulness, I told it to myself, I had a conversation with myself, whatever little resistance I had, that also disappeared completely. It's a really nice way to bring you in good terms with the current rejection, the current no's you might be facing from this external world, from this 3D reality, and keep you on track to reach that yes where you already have your end goal. So I really want you guys to try this technique out. It's a really beautiful way of shifting your mindset. As soon as I tell you, and this is not a possibility, it is not something I'm predicting, it is not something that is possible. Just imagine through this video me telling you that after 100 no's, okay, or after 50 no's, your yes is already ready. It's already there. It's waiting in line, but it's on the 100th number. There are some rejections on the way, or there are some no's on the way. And these might not even be rejections directly being thrown in your face in your 3D, right? We perceive so many things happening in our external world as rejections. By rejection, I don't mean someone specifically coming up and telling you, no, you can't have this. I'm not talking about that. We see so many things as rejections, right? We perceive so many things as rejection. Even if a specific person has not said no to us or has not rejected us, but we try to overthink and overanalyze their actions, their tone, their behavior, and we try to extract some kind of rejection through it. All our circumstances is us saying to ourselves that this is why I cannot have something. This is the reason I cannot have something. This is the reason why my desires of having certain things or having certain people in my life are rejected. So there are rejections in all sorts of things. It's not just someone directly saying a no to you. You yourself sometimes make up rejections because you make up reasons that this is the reason why I can't have something. They spoke to me this way, so they won't approve this. We self reject for so many things, for so many activities, for so many desires. It's mostly the first step is self rejection. Even in relationships, so many times, it's sometimes at that stage where before someone else rejects me, I would reject this for myself. I would self reject it. So bottom line being, rejection can be perceived in many ways, okay? and me through this video today. If I give you the certainty, okay, that your yes is on the 100th number, okay, it has a small token, and that token number is 100. So there are certain rejections which will happen, or certain no's you might hear from your external reality. You will get really happy about it. At least I would personally, with this kind of mindset, I would really get excited about the no's, because each no, each rejection, whether told straight to my face or whether it's perceived by my mind, each no is making me completely done with that 1 to 99 number. And the faster those no's come and the faster I get done with each no, my yes is ready. It's already ready. It's already standing there. It's coming very soon. So if you feel at all that your 3D reality is currently saying no to you, in any way, whatever you're perceiving, your circumstances, the situation you're in, the people you're involved with, if you feel like they're saying no, they're rejecting you, your desire is not coming to you, it's just there's so many blocks, there's so many limiting beliefs, whatever it may be, just let yourself know that it's completely okay if I'm receiving this no. It's completely fine. As a person who is deliberately manifesting, your only work is not to give an emotional reaction to that no, not to get stuck on that no, not to dwell on that no. Start training yourself to develop this kind of confidence where you are completely aware of what's going on in 3D. You don't have to go in a denial mode, okay? You don't have to really fight it or struggle with it or manipulate it. You're aware of what's going on. And if you perceive any rejection, or if you feel the 3D is right now saying no in any way, that I cannot have my desire, or my desire is delayed, or will my desire ever come to me, just take a few steps back, pause, do some breath work, and repeat this sentence that, you know what, I'm fine with this no. This no is actually getting me closer to my end goal. This no is actually a step closer to my desire. And instantly you will feel that motivation. Keep this image in your mind where there are actually people standing with small token numbers, 1 to 99 have no written in it, or 1 to 50, 1 to 20, and the 100th person has a small token with yes in it. Visualize this scene, it will make you feel better. So this is just a random sentence I heard on a random reel. Okay, someone said it, and I want to convert this into a technique. Okay, so from today onwards, just think about this as one of the techniques. It will motivate you. It will drop your resistance around the 3D, not wanting to give your desire at the moment. And the motivation it's giving you is not in the sense that it's okay if I'm getting no's, it's fine to receive no's, it's fine to receive rejections. It's not in that way. The motivation this sentence will give you is that the yes is already ready. It's already around the corner. It's already there. I just have to get done with everything that's going on in this 3D. I have to just get done with all the things I'm perceiving as rejections, get done with all these no's, and the yes is already there. Okay, so that's a difference. I'm not telling you to be okay with no's and rejection, because that, if you're in that state, it's kind of the disappointment bringing you down, that I can receive no's, I can receive rejections. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, it's a slight difference. This way of being okay with your no's is making you motivated towards your yes. And within this sentence, this mindset shift, you already know that my yes is ready. You're not confused about it. You're certain about it, because you know there is this 100th person who is already standing in the queue with a small token that has yes written on it just for you. So use this technique and really let me know if it helped you in motivating your manifestation journey, in dropping resistance around the 3D, and in general making you feel better about your desire. Okay, so that's all I wanted to discuss in that video. I really hope it added some value to your manifestation process. In case you have any kinds of question around this, you can leave it in the comment section below. I also have all my social media handles linked below. My Instagram, Threads for a regular dose of motivation. I recently created a TikTok account, so if you want to see some really short videos, you can also follow me over there. Also my second YouTube channel, which is around self development and mindset, not really from a manifestation perspective, but in general. So if that interests you, you can subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great week.